Hello, everyone. Vicki Newell, Executive Director with Chatham Literacy, and I have the pleasure of being with Margaret de St. Aubin of the Wren Foundation. The Wren Foundation generously donated $1,250 to our no-show Fall for Literacy book event. Hello, Margaret.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. Thank you for being here today. What do you do at the Wren Foundation?
I'm the president of the foundation. We're a small family foundation that's been organized about 30 years ago, at least, by my father. And in my position there, I review the requests. We don't have an application, it's just a request. And just to kind of see what the entity wants, the nonprofit wants, and if we think that's something in our budget, and if we think it's something that's worthwhile to help.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit more about the Wren Foundation.
Well, as I mentioned, it was founded by my father as a way to help out nonprofits. We try to start locally. We don't really have a mission statement per se, but it's just kind of it was an agreement that we would start locally for the most part, try to help our community, and then branch out more into the county, the state, and we do help out some national nonprofits.
All right. Yeah, you're very giving. I do know that. I'm going to switch gears, and if you could pick one person with whom to have dinner, who would it be and why?
It would be Queen Elizabeth, and she has reigned for over 60 years as the Queen of England. And I think she's just a fascinating figure in history. One of the few that has lived through and persevered for so many decades and seen so many changes in her life and her time, and has moved on with the changes. And I just think that's admirable.
Absolutely. I'd like a seat at that table.
Yeah.
Why does the Wren Foundation give to the community?
We give to the community because, first of all, we have a lot of need in our community, and we want to help people in our community to make it a better place. I love Siler City, and I want everybody else to as well. And I want us to be the best we can be.
All right. Yes. And what is your favorite book and why?
My favorite book is Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier. It was written in 1938, but it's still very relevant as a murder mystery, romance, and it's a very well-written book that I think everyone would enjoy.
It's on my list right now.
Right.
Why does the Wren Foundation support Chatham Literacy?
Well, that's an easy one. Chatham Literacy is an important organization in our community to help people become literate. And it is learning to read and write English is very difficult. And I admire anyone that has the perseverance to do it. And they help the community in a way that it makes it a better place. As I said, I love it, and as we can make it a better place, and that's what we should be doing, and Chatham Literacy does that.
Thank you. And why does the Wren Foundation support our no-show book event and raffle?
Well, all your events are fun, and I do miss the in-person events. There's always a lot of energy and enthusiasm in the room, but it's been so difficult to raise money during COVID, and I admire Chatham Literacy for coming up with this fantastic idea. And I know that they spend their money wisely, and they do it to help their clients. And for those of you that are watching, if you have not seen the video of Esther, who is one of their clients, and how she has persevered during COVID to continue her quest to be literate in English. And Chatham Literacy has developed some apps that help her to do that. And I just think it's so admirable what they do. And if we can help Chatham Literacy by giving to this fundraiser, then it's something that's important.
Thank you. And you mentioned COVID. So given the catastrophic impact of COVID-19, has the Wren Foundation seen or experienced a silver lining?
We really haven't. It's been so difficult for nonprofits to raise money during this time. So much of fundraising is done through events. And without any events, it's very difficult to go or even meet one-on-one to ask for money. And as we all know, you can't rely on government grants for your support. And it comes from individuals and foundations. And I think it's just been hard for these nonprofits to get their mission and word out. So hopefully soon we can get back together.
Yeah, absolutely. If folks wanted to reach you, how would they do that?
We're located in Siler City, and our address is 119 West 2nd Street. Our phone number is 919-663-3838.
All right, everyone. Margaret de St. Aubin with the Wren Foundation. Thank you so much for your time today, Margaret.
Well, and thank you. I applaud you and all the work that you do. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. That's a wrap.
That is a wrap. All right. Good
All right,
job.
have a good weekend. Have fun in the mountains.